Hello, just wanted to do a really quick update from the last time um, that I made a video. So I had my appointment on Wednesday, and I sort of went into it thinking that they were going to cancel my cycle, and that's not what happened. Instead, they or had me carry on. So I continued on with 250 Gonal-F, but they reduced Luveris to 75. So now taking the original dose, and they had me start Ergalutron, I think is how you say. So I was doing that. At my last appointment, they discovered that my follicles are growing. I don't think they were exactly where they should be, so that hadn't really changed. They weren't terrible, but they weren't exactly where they needed to be. But they were going to push forward and continue on. So my estradiol levels were on Wednesday. So today's Friday, so 2 days ago, they were at 4,500 and something, maybe 27. And that's really high. Especially because they double every 48 hours. So now they're supposed to, I think, double every 48 hours. So now they're more than likely, they're probably over 8,000, maybe closer to 9,000. I'm not sure what that's going to mean for the cycle, if they'll, just kind of see how the growth is, or if I just don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. I do know that the nurse said the doctor doesn't seem very concerned. Wasn't worried about hyperstimulation, which I was kind of worried about, but they didn't seem very worried. So I have an appointment in the morning at 7 a.m. and I guess I'm thinking I probably find out the final outcome of my cycle, whether or not they're going to push forward with egg retrieval or not. But I'm hoping, praying that all is well, and that the follicles have grown and they're growing properly, and my estradiol levels aren't going to be a concern for anything. I did do a little bit of reading up on estradiol levels because I wasn't really sure what they meant or how they played like a role in everything. So it appears that there's some research out there suggesting that between 3,000 and 4,000 is like optimal for sort of housing the baby, like being able to hold the pregnancy. Now, whether or not these are accurate research findings, I don't know. I can't really confirm that, and I'm obviously not a doctor, but that was kind of a disappointing thing for me to read. But then I continued reading further, and it appears that the reason I think that can happen is because your body's supposed to sort of be balanced in hormones. So when they transfer the embryo into you, I think your hormone levels are kind of supposed to be balanced or whatever, and that's what helps to have the baby stick, or the embryo sticks. So if you're skyrocketing, I guess sometimes it can cause problems. So reading further again, it appears that if that happens, some clinics choose to freeze the embryos, so that your body can sort of return back to normal, and then they'll do the transfer. So I don't know if they'll still continue forward, trying pushing forward to do the transfer, or sorry, the do the, I don't like that, to do the retrieval, or if they'll just stop it altogether. But fingers crossed. We got some good news for once. It's never really been good news, like I've said before. So I have my fingers crossed hard that everything's gonna look good, and they're not gonna cancel it, and we're gonna continue and push forward and get through it. So, anyways, I just wanted to do a quick update because I hadn't really said anything since Wednesday. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. But I will. I'll find out more tomorrow, and I'll probably go through another update then. All right. So that's where we are, and I'm hoping everything's gonna go great. Okay, bye.